Images, links and frames in HTML5. Images. Hypertext Markup Language (HTML) is the language which helps us to design web pages. We can not only display text on web pages, but we can also display drawings, charts, graphics, photographs and charts or maps on the web pages. These features of HTML make the designed pages attractive and appealing. JPEG, PNG and GIF formats of images are supported formats of HTML. Most of the web browsers support the above-mentioned image formats. There are two types of images that can be displayed on web pages: inline images and external images. Let's learn about these images. Inline images. These images are displayed as soon as web pages are accessed. To insert inline images, IMG tag is used. External images. These images are referenced and displayed separately by clicking on a link. They are not displayed automatically. The images are inserted using anchor tag A to establish a link to image. The IMG tag. The IMG tag is used to insert an image in an HTML web page. Various attributes can be used with IMG tag, which is an empty tag. For a better layout, various attributes may be used with IMG tag. Syntax. IMG src equal to complete path of the file. To add a simple image, src attribute is used with IMG tag. src is the source of image, that is, complete path showing the location of the image. Let's learn to define the source of an image. When image file is located in the same folder where all the files of HTML web page are located, then we can use the following IMG tag. IMG src equal to image1.jpg. When image file is located in the folder other than the folder where HTML files or web pages are located, we have to specify location or complete path of the image, which for example is as follows. IMG src equals to d:/test/pictures/image.jpg. When images from any web servers, for example Google, are located, following tag may be used. Image src equal to http://www.google.com/images/image. Height and width of image. HTML provides height and width attributes to specify height and width of the image respectively. Height and width are set in the form of percentage or integer value. The following code illustrates the use of height and width attributes. ALT attribute. ALT attribute is used to provide a description of the image. It is useful when browser does not display image due to slow connection or any error in src syntax. Description can be displayed in case the image is not shown due to any of the above reasons. This tag is also useful for those who use the browser frequently and for those who use the text browser. In some cases, image can be disabled and only text is shown using Alt attribute. The following code illustrates the use of ALT attribute. Aligning image. CSS property float is used to align an image to the right or left of a text. Syntax. IMG src equal to path of image. Style equal to float. Example. IMG src equal to flower.jpg. Style is equal to float:right. Width 50 px. Linking web pages. A website is a collection of web pages. Two or more web pages are linked together in a website. HTML links are also called hyperlinks. When we move mouse over a link, the mouse arrow will turn into little hand which represents a hyperlink. Hyperlinking can be done for an image also. In HTML, links are defined with the A tag. Syntax ahref is equal to quote-unquote value. Click here /a. The href attribute specifies the destination of link. Clicking on the link text will send you to the specified address. Type the following code and save the file with name 1.html. Now type the following code in a new file and save with the name link.html. Link colors. Following link colors appear by default on hyperlinks. An active link is underlined and colored red. An unvisited link is underlined and colored blue. A visited link is underlined and colored purple. We can change the default color by using CSS. CSS and links. A link state can be divided in 4 categories. A link, a link that is unvisited. A visited, a link the user has visited. A hover, a link when the user moves the mouse over it. A active, a link that is clicked at the moment. The following code illustrates the use of different link states. Linking web pages as buttons. Web pages can be linked as buttons using CSS styling. This can be done by using anchor tag, A, and href attribute. The following code illustrates the use of links as buttons. Linking web pages using images. Web pages can also be linked using images to other documents. Type the following code in the file linkimage.html. Now type the following code to define link for linkimage.html. Adding audio and video. After understanding how to link web pages and other tags to make web pages attractive, now we will learn to add audio and video to our web pages. Adding audio. Audio tag specifies a standard way to insert a audio in a web page. Most of the browsers support the audio tag in HTML5. Audio tag supports .mp3, .ogg, .wav, etc. formats. Following attributes can be used with audio tag. Attribute use. Controls. It displays the controls on web page. src. It specifies the source or path or URL of the audio file. Loop. It repeats or replays the audio files. Autoplay. It plays the audio files automatically. The following code illustrates the use of audio tag. Adding video. We can add video to our web page with video tag. Most of the available browsers support the video tag. Before using video tag, a plugin may be installed like Flash. Following attributes are supported by video tag. Attribute use. Controls. It displays the controls on web page. src. It specifies the URL or path of the video file. Height. It specifies the height of the video to be displayed. Width. It specifies the width of the video to be displayed. Autoplay. It repeats or replays the audio automatically. The following code illustrates the use of video tag. Frames. Frames are the ways to organize HTML web pages of the website. Till now, we are displaying one document on the entire window of the browser. But with the help of the frames, we can display more than one document on the window. With the help of frames, multiple HTML documents may be presented on independent window. Frames make the web page attractive by displaying different content on a web page like logo, banner and image. Adding frames. Frames can be added in HTML using iframe tag. Iframe or inline frame is an HTML element embedded inside the current HTML document. Following attributes are used with iframe tag. Attribute, syntax, use. src. Iframe src is equal to value, where value is equal to path of document. It helps to specify path of document to be displayed in inline frame. Height and width. Iframe src is equal to value. Height is equal to value. Width is equal to value, where value is equal to value in pixels. These attributes control the size of frame. The following code illustrates the use of iframe tag. Borders of frame. By using CSS property border, we can display frame with or without border. Syntax. Border value or border width, value for border style, value for border color. The following code illustrates the use of CSS property border.